Hello. So, I'm just gonna do my makeup and hair. I'm gonna steal my husband's wet hairbrush for the back. It's still kind of wet from my shower. So, I don't know what to talk about. I know I'm supposed to go like from the bottom up, but sometimes I just want to get right where I know it needs. Sometimes on like the bottom there's no knots, so like I just start where I see the knots. It's a naughty knot. I thought I was gonna be chatty, but now I'm like, my mind is blank. Forgot what I was gonna talk about. Hopefully, you can hear the brushing sounds. My handleless shanky brush. I don't know. I like it even though it's a really old brush. Do y'all ever, like, how often do y'all buy new brushes? Because I feel like I just don't think about buying a new brush. Like, I constantly, like, get the hair out and stuff, and I mean, I don't think it's gross to keep a brush for, it's still nice. Okay, I think that's enough. So, I have like, y'all, that's normal though, right now. Like, do y'all do that? Where after you finish brushing, you just kind of get all the extra hair off? Otherwise, I'll end up on my clothes, so. Okay, I'm gonna get my brushes out. I have a new blush that I want to try. That you may have already seen in one of the makeup on you videos. Okay. The blush is actually in the other. I have this extra bag of makeup I don't use as often, but I think it's actually in this. I know where it is. I have a bag set aside that I've just been putting all my like things I use for ASMR videos in to keep it all organized, and it's in there, so I'm gonna go grab that. Okay, it's in this little pouch in Zion National Park. My bestie got me that when she went there. It looked gorgeous. Totally would love to go there one day, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's a cream blush, lip color and blush duo. I've never used cream anything before. I mean, I use, yeah, liquid foundation usually, and then just powder everything else. So this is my only blush because my other one broke into a bunch of pieces and fell everywhere. So. Why am I acting like I'm about to put this on now? I just am way too excited to try this out. I'm gonna first start with primer. I don't usually use primer, actually. I think I prefer not. But the last time I used it, I kind of liked it. I ended up liking it. Just this little Bare Minerals primer. Little bitty Bare Minerals Prime Time. So it's weird because I have to sit like sideways because my legs kind of just jammed into the sink cabinets. This isn't like a desk situation. Okay. It's clear and very moisturizing, which my skin is like a weird combo of like dry, but then it gets really greasy too, so. Okay. I'm gonna put clips in my hair, like all the people do. Because I got these clips from the dollar store that I also am using in videos. Let me see. Try not to like. You know what? I'm just gonna. Okay. We'll spread that in a second. These cute little clips. Okay. I always used to be like, I could never do a makeup video online where I'm clipping my hair back and showing my big forehead to the world. This doesn't even, it's so far back I don't even need a clip over there, but I might as well. I don't know when the last time was that I had a middle part. My face type, I feel like I just can't do a middle part. Or maybe it's just a preference. I don't know, some girls look great in them, but I feel like I do not. Middle part, but I mean, it's really not the biggest difference. Guys are probably like, what's the difference? I don't see anything. I don't know. Okay, I feel like I put way too much. Yeah, my face gets pink easily, so I'm not rubbing it hard, but it probably looks like I am. It's a lot of primer. At least my face is good and moisturized now. I don't like the way this feels. Okay, now we're gonna go in with foundation. Actually, concealer first. Same old concealer I've always ever used. Garnier Eye Roller Skin Renew Dark Circle Anti-Dark Circle Roller. In case you're curious. Let's just dab it on the zit and this random pigmentation thing I have going on that I've had for years that I think might be melasma. Okay, my foundation. I don't actually know how much is in here. It's hard to tell. Because, like, it takes a minute to come out. But that's because the lid is broken. It won't even... It used to, like, turn and... Is it gonna... No. Yeah, it's stuck. It used to be able to turn and then go back down. Anyways, It's just stuck. Just gonna get the rest of that on there. Okay. For a second, I thought I wasn't recording. I was like, that'd be unfortunate. Okay. Anyways, I've been very much enjoying more unintentional ASMR lately. Like, I don't know if any of y'all know, a YouTuber, Dreamcat. She does Bible studies and also Get Ready With Me's, and she's just the sweetest, most gentle person, like, ever. Just her presence, her voice and energy and everything, and her Get Ready With Me's are so, like, relaxing. Let's see. I think I'm not really gonna, I know I probably could do more concealer maybe, but I don't want to pack it on too much. Oh, I have to sneeze. That's the worst feeling. Anyways, but yeah, Dreamcat, I don't think she doesn't even mean to be, she's not ASMR or anything, but it's just unintentional ASMR. It's very nice. So yeah, totally go check her out if you want. Okay, this is so random, but never mind. I get so in the zone that I forget. Well, I don't forget. Sometimes my brain goes 5 different directions at one time. And I'm like, stop. Okay. I feel like this isn't showing up. Okay. I'm gonna try the blush. Is it even showing up? I've heard sometimes this lighting is trippy. I feel like it's hard sometimes to see correctly. I've heard that sometimes the cream stuff can be harder to blend than powders. Sorry, sometimes I forget to like turn do not disturb on, and then I'm like getting notifications, and I'm like, I need to focus. Okay. But anyways, I was gonna say another unintentional ASMR. I've enjoyed, there's a channel I found, Emily's Coloring Corner, which I actually found her because she comments in one of my videos. I hope it's okay that I'm mentioning her, but I've just been really enjoying she does like coloring book flip throughs and like coloring and color pencil swatches, and I find it so relaxing, and also it just makes my heart happy, like all the cute drawings that she's coloring, and it helps me. It's legit been one of the only, that and Dreamcat has been helping me fall asleep at night lately. But anyways, I know she's like not active right now. I hope it's okay that I'm mentioning. But yeah, I just was like, how is she not getting way more views? Because I'm like watching it every night. So I already did my mascara. I think I'm gonna use setting powder now. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that. And she has a lot of lives. I realized, I'm probably just slow to realize things, but on people's pages, their live videos that they've done live don't show up in just the videos tab. I thought all the videos showed up, but the live videos are only in the live tab. She has a lot of good videos in the live tab. So yeah, I just love finding random channels that happen to be really relaxing and happy. Also, while I'm mentioning it, my other bestie, well, I say my other bestie because I mentioned my bestie that gave me the pouch. But then the channel I was just mentioning with the coloring books, I don't actually know her other than her commenting on my videos, so I hope it's not weird that I'm mentioning her. But I mentioned her channel. But anyways, while I'm mentioning channels, my other friend whose book that I talked about, sorry, I'm talking a lot. I talked about her book called Restored from Wreckage. She's actually written a few more books, and I'm planning on doing another video with one of her other books called I'm Fine. But anyway, she also just started a YouTube channel, and it's called, I think it's based off of her book called I'm Fine. So the channel is called I'm Fine. And it might be hard to find her channel right at the moment because she's not really known yet, but she goes, her author name is JJ Gentle, and then her channel name is I'm Fine. I don't know if that would help to type both of that in if you're looking for her, but I feel like this video is very chaotic, sorry. My train of thought. So anyways, if you want, I could possibly like link her channel, then there wouldn't be an issue with finding it. She's been posting like encouraging videos in tandem with like her blog posts. So she has two different blog called Write Your Way Through It, based off the book, which is like I'm fine, meaning like, you know, when you say I'm fine but you're really not, you have a lot going on, but you feel like you just feel lonely and like you're not able to you just feel like you're not able to open up to anybody because you feel like whatever you're going through, nobody can relate to, and you're just really struggling. That's what inspired just different things she was going through, and she felt that way. So that's what inspired the book. And she has different, like a whole intro about different things she went through and like the grieving process, and then like each. So I've only read the intro so far. I need to actually. I'm such a slow reader, but anyways, the chapters I think break down more of. I don't know for sure. I'll get back to you on that, but I know that at the end of each chapter it has like a writing prompt and like write your way through it, like write your way through the pain, like get it out, because it can be really therapeutic to just like write it out. I know for me, I have like a whole stack of prayer journals that I've just like verbally, mentally, emotionally vomited on. Just anything. Yeah, just going through dark seasons can be tough, but when you write it out, it really helps process things, like just whatever it is, as raw and real as you need to be. Just write out exactly how you're feeling and what you're going through. But also, it's the most therapeutic knowing that, because for me it wasn't simply journaling, it was prayer journals. So knowing that God is actually hearing and knowing exactly what you're going through is the most therapeutic. Like, you're not just writing an empty letter to the void. It's like God sees you and he hears you. And you can tell him how it is. Actually, in one of Dreamcat's Bible studies the other day, I forget which video it was, but she was talking about, she's going through Genesis, and I think she mentioned like the concept of like Jacob fighting or wrestling with God. Wait, it was Jacob, right? Yeah. And then, anyway, it's just the concept of like, God can handle whatever we're going through, whatever doubts or anger or just the way we feel. He knows that anyways. We might as well like just be real with him, you know, for our own sake, and just let it out. And when you ask him questions, I believe he is faithful to answer, because he has definitely answered in my own life. Not that I even had a right to ask, but even us being these like finite little humans, he still takes the time to like tediously care for each of us and like take time and patience with us to like help us understand things that we might be angry about, and like reassuring us that he does love us. So I hope that train of thought even made sense. I'm not sure. Again, don't make fun of me of my eyebrows, because I'm really not good at eyebrows. I just kind of do it just to get them on. It looking like a caterpillar, I don't know. I don't like to go too bold, because I kind of can go extreme and then look like a clown. Anyways, all that to say, it's good to write it out. And that's to post her, I just said her name, but I'll cut that out, because I don't know if she wants me saying her name. But, well, it's in her book. Okay, anyways. That's what is a lot of the inspiration for her blog that's called Write Your Way Through It, and she has different writing prompts. I think for the whole month of January she's had a writing prompt for each day to help us like think and process and challenge our thoughts in good ways. And so she started a YouTube channel where she has the writing prompt and then she gives her response to it on there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Super sweet. Friend of mine for 7 years. We established it's been 7 years. She says that when you're friends for 7 years, they say apparently that means you're likely going to be friends for life. So she's like, you just have to deal with it. We're friends for life now. So yeah. Now I'm gonna go. I already did mascara. So the thing is, I'm not good at eyeliner. But I just do the bottom because when I do the top, it always looks like there's a space, like as if I like didn't do it right at the line. And somebody suggested you have to do it in the waterline, but I don't know how in the world. I guess like you just gotta get in there, but I'm too afraid I'll poke my eye. It's hard enough trying to do the bottom, but the top is like too much for me to try to do that, get the pencil in there without poking my eye. But I feel like I got some mascara that I need to like wipe off. I always just like wet a Q-tip and that's how I take it off. Trash can is not right next to me. Okay. Let's see. I did foundation, bronzer, blush, setting powder. I don't have eyeshadow. I had this eyeshadow palette for the longest time, and it probably expired, and I got rid of it because I was like, I'm never gonna use this, and it's probably expired. And now that I'm doing videos, I'm like, oh, I should have kept it at least for a prop. But low-key, I'm like, maybe I should try out eyeshadows. Even though I mentioned before that I just am not good at it, and I have such hooded eyes that I feel like it ends up being pointless. I kind of feel like doing like a glossy, subtle lip. I have a gloss. I also have that. I have these random products that I've just gotten from random, like, over the years. Different people are like, do you want this? And I'm like, sure. I should probably go through and make sure I'm not keeping any that I'm not actually using. I don't want to be unnecessarily keeping. I don't actually know what I'm going for. I just want it. Like, I'll dab some pink in. I want like a subtle raspberry color maybe with gloss. I'm realizing that I need to floss. This is so glossy on its own. I'm gonna like tone it down with gonna get like toilet paper real quick. Okay, I usually just and then it gets off like any excess. I also this is probably weird, but Brianna Fox, talented makeup artist on YouTube, she does the trick where like that and it gets off so that it doesn't end up on your teeth. Hopefully that wasn't weird. Okay, and then I'm just gonna dab in some lip gloss. Rena Beauty. I'm no makeup expert, I don't even know. I'm just making this more and more pink. Glossy. Okay. Why can't I feel like my eyebrows are too light, but we're not gonna care about that. We're gonna move on. Okay. I'm gonna braid my hair. Just stab my own eye. Now I know what it feels like. I stabbed my husband's eye the other night on accident. Finger in the eye does not feel good. Even if you think you don't do it hard, it's just like anything in your eye, it's not gonna feel good. Okay. So I know a few people have asked, I think maybe like 3 people have asked for a Q&A video. So I probably will do that. I just don't know if enough people care to have that, or if it's just, I don't know. I'm also like, yeah, because I want to do a post on YouTube and say like, I'm gonna do a Q&A, what questions do y'all want to ask? But then that'd be awkward if it's literally just like 2 people and there's only 2 questions. So I'm gonna see if there's more people that want that. I'm just gonna do purple. Yeah. Also, I was thinking about because my husband actually has nice long hair. I was wondering if I should do a hair brushing video, brushing his hair. That might be fun. I don't know. I'm gonna do a side braid. This has been like one of my go-to looks for the longest time. I don't remember who it was, but I saw a side braid on somebody and I was like, I instantly did it, and then I ended up wearing my hair like that like every day for many days straight, and now I still enjoy doing it, but probably not as obsessively. I don't know why, it's just so simple and I just love the look of a side braid. So you just part your hair 3 ways. I bring one up front like that, and then I part the back pieces in 2, and then I start with this one going over the other one in the back. Bring the other one under. It's just a braid, just a normal braid, nothing fancy. It's not like a French braid or anything. French braids are really pretty, but I don't think I even know how to do that. And I've never cared to learn, because I'm like, if I do a French braid, all my hair is gonna be like literally completely back, and I don't want my head exposed like that. I don't want my hairline exposed like that. But I have friends that look beautiful in French braids. Okay, so I usually try to take my ring off because sometimes it catches on my hair, but we're just gonna keep going. Yeah, just braid. I'm glad it's actually long enough so I guess the reason I'm doing it less is actually because I had cut it. I was wearing it like every day in a braid like this, and then I decided to cut my hair short, and I couldn't really do that anymore. And now that it's grown out again, I'm like, I can do it without like all these random pieces sticking out. So I'm happy. I like to make it, sometimes I do it tight, but sometimes I like to make it loose. The looser look is nice. I like that. I love the side braid. Okay. Sometimes I just put a little bit of hairspray in my hair just so that my bangs stay, because they just get they're so fine and they just get stringy throughout the day and just in my face. So, but I'm not gonna do that right now because I don't wanna. I like to do the hairsprays like the last thing and then leave the bathroom so I'm not breathing it in. But yeah, I usually use this Aussie Instant Volume. And then I have this like travel size when I go places. This Pantene or Tresemme. I actually really enjoy that one, but I use it when I'm traveling. I think the first time I used that was I was at an Airbnb in Portland, and I was in the bathroom and I used it because I didn't have any with me. That was like years ago. I don't know why I just had a flashback to that, but that was a good time. Anyway, I was like, this is a nice hairspray. So yeah, I'm gonna put some earrings in. Got some cute earrings that from my sister-in-law. She gets these like really cute earrings, and this one has like a clip. They're from Blush by Grace, if you wanted to check them out. Super cute little bows. I think I'm gonna wear these. Also, since I'm just giving a bunch of shout outs in this video, I know I mentioned my nails a lot and like that my sister-in-law does them. If you're ever curious, it's usually Mooncat. This currently is the thermal nail polish, so it changes colors according to like temperature, which is pretty cool. But Mooncat has a lot of really pretty, sparkly, like shifty, like really, what do you call it? Like that changes color and is like sparkly. And some of this, it's like different types of sparkles. Some are like more flaky sparkles and whatnot. But yeah, it's really pretty because sometimes you're just sitting there like in the sunlight, like whoa. So yeah, if you ever see me with nail polish, it's probably Mooncat, done by my sister-in-law because she's really good at it, good and quick with it. When I try to do my nails, I'm so messy. Although, well, this was days ago and it's chipped now because I was pretty aggressive when I do the dishes. That's a me problem. But yeah, I don't know. I'm super messy when I try to do my own nail. But that's okay. These are cute. I love a good dangly earring. It just makes you feel cute, put together. Like an extra, I don't know. Is this piece gonna come out? Okay. Probably hairspray it after the video so it stays in place. Do you ever feel so satisfied after? Oh, I mean, I know that I'm looking pretty pale. I want to put some more bronzer on. Sometimes I don't realize the volume that I normally speak in videos. I hope this was loud enough, but quiet at the same time. I did do setting powder, yeah, okay. Okay, I think that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed me just going on a bunch of random tangents. And, yeah. So, I feel like I'm forgetting to mention something. But, anyways, I will end the video. It's probably been long enough. I hope y'all have a good one. And I'll catch you next time.